Hello, welcome back to CF Sound 19.5 FM. Today is May 10 and now the time is 9 a.m. So welcome back to our show, Elevate Well 101. Today, you will have also with Grace and Chantalyn.
Hello everyone, good morning. And today's our topic is decision making.
Yeah, this is a very interesting topic and for very important one. Of course, today we also bring a very special guest, is Ikwinder. So Ikwinder is a drywall finisher. He already have a lot of the experience in this area. So today, why is it special? Because he just make his own decision and he want to step out from the 9-to-5 job and trust himself to start a new one. So Ikwinder, welcome you to our Elevate Well 101.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me in the show. And I really appreciate you both call me and invite me here so I can talk.
Yeah. Because yesterday when we think about, what we have to share of today, and then I just think about you, Ikwinder, because you give us a lot of the insight. But let's go to the first question. The first question is, I know you have more than 7 years as working on the drywall. And why in this 7 year you don't step out? You keep working for the other people.
In this last 7 years, before my few 4 years, I was just still learning all the necessary skills because in trades, every day you have to learn something new. In trades, once you learn something, it does not matter. You can finish every job because every job comes with a new challenge. Maybe you have to figure out how to do it. So last 4 years, I just figuring out what type of jobs I can get and how to finish those. Once I learn all the skills, and then I keep working on my experience, keep working with other people, keep working with other companies. But I think why I did not start, because there are some self-doubting issues and I was lack of confidence to make a decision. So that's why I was confused. But recently, I talk with many people, I get their advice, I talk with my family, and I see all the situation around me because my 9-to-5 job was not enough to survive in here. So I just want to move on something else, move out from my comfort zone and starting my own.
As you said, the confidence is really important to take any kind of the decision. So what were you thinking at that time and how you overcame it? What was the triggering point that you think that, no, okay, now I don't want to stuck into the 9-to-5 and now I want to do something by my own?
Stepping out from 9-to-5 job was not that easy for me because it's our comfortable zone.
Exactly.
But when you already working in one field many years and you watch and notice other people around you, they're doing really good in their job, in their field, in their business. You motivate from them, you learn from them. And when you see someone, before you starting doing all the things and they're going very good, and then you look at yourself, why you are not achieving it. And then you think, where is the problem? And when you notice on yourself, and then you can find there are some issues like self-doubting or a lack of confidence, or you don't feel that positive energy. So to do this, I think first of all you need to move away from the self-doubting And this is a very bad negative energy, I think, because it's like a barrier for your achievements. You cannot move. If you want to achieve something, you must break self-doubting and your confidence. If you have enough confidence, you can move from this cage, from this barrier, and from these negative thoughts. Sometimes negative thoughts can make your confidence really low, and they can put you back to your cage, which we call self-doubting, or you will feel low, pretty low. So you will never think to move a step ahead, and you will keep stepping back, and you will stay in your comfort zone 9 to 5. You will never go, never start.
I think Ikwinder said a very good thing, as we discussed before as well, that the comfort zone is never give you a success.
Yeah.
If you want to be success either in your business, either in your job or your personal life, you have to get away from the comfort zone. And I think self-doubting is the biggest enemy for any of the people.
Yeah. But Ikwinder, I want to ask you is, what is the triggering point to let you know that, you are now is in a comfort zone and it's just time. That's it. I don't need to stay here. I need to move on. What triggering you is the most to make you feel more deeper, and living the time is done?
I was living in this comfort zone from last many years, and it was good, but it was not enough for my future. If I look around me right now, the situation in Canada, I don't think living in this comfort zone was enough for me to survive in future. I will keep stuck on my same job, working same hours, and I will have a limited time to spend with my family and working on my future. So I think this is the reason why I want to quit. And because in 9 to 5 job, you have a limited income and you will have a limited free time. But if you go by yourself, take step away from the comfort zone and take the risk, start your own with the confidence, then you can achieve more what you cannot right now imagine, and you can increase your expectations, and then you can have more time, and you can do whatever you want.
Time freedom.
Yeah,
not just the financial freedom. So I know that you are the very spiritual person. You always you always will do prayer. So any tips you can give to our listener if they now want to move on? You mentioned about is using more than 4 years you accumulate the skills. And then actually, if you say that you work around 7 years, 4 years, your skills actually is already good. And then, but you just start doubting for 3 years. So, is it your religions doing most of the part to supporting you to grant yourself and overcome this self-doubt? Anything you can give us tips to overcome this self-doubt?
As the tips, I can say if you are facing this kind of problem, especially like self-doubting, and you feel you have lack of confidence when you're thinking to start yourself, and you think, I don't have plans, what to do, I cannot quit my job, then I say you should just stay calm and keep peace in your mind. Don't do rush. Talk with your parents, talk with your family, or someone close to you, or your friends. Talk with them, share the situation. And of course, if you are a religious person, keep doing your prayers and follow the energy around you, you will definitely find a way to move from your 9 to 5 job, and you will definitely get some ideas.
So, as you said, I feel the mindset is really a big, I would say that it plays a big role to take any kind of the decision or, step away from your 9 to 5, because it's a risk-taking thing to just come out from your comfort zone, because basically 9 to 5 give you a security that like every 15 days you will get a money in your account.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to get away from there. And I think everyone can face it, because nobody wants to work under someone. Everyone wants to do something by their own, but not everyone has that courage to take this risk and come out from the comfort zone and do something out of the box. So, Ikwinder, do you believe that the mindset is really important to take this decision?
Yeah, definitely. I think the mindset you have is really important when you need to take any of this kind of steps, because with the poor mindset, you cannot take risk. Taking risk is you have to sacrifice something. Maybe you have to sacrifice your time, sacrifice money, or you have to learn something new. But our brain is functioned in a way that it always avoiding you from taking risk. And to break this kind of barrier, you must train your mind. You should have that type of mindset, so you can take the risk. Not everyone can take the risk. Their mindset is not developed like that. So I will say, if you want to improve your mindset and be more confident, do some reading, do some meditation, go out for a walk, and talk with people, show some kindness, and stay in peace. And you will learn a lot from nature. Your mindset, you can train it. It's not like a fixed program, but since our childhood, the way our parents and our surrounding grow us and the situations we face, they can change our mindset. But you can overcome if you work with some professionals or do some read some books, and some good education is also necessary for your mindset, and you can build it. Build your mindset, build your confidence, and move ahead in anything, not in just business. You want to do some kind of sports, you want to do anything, you need a confident mindset. So, and always taking risk.
True. I think some from Ikwinder's sharing, I got a two very important tips for all our listeners. The first one, I think, is no judgment of yourself. Let's take Ikwinder example. He using more than 3 years to just think about it, is that I should step out. So some of the people may be longer than that, but never too late. You just need the triggering point. Because if you always live in a comfort zone, the environment around you, your friend, your family, because this one, I think most of the people will agree is they live in a good family, their parents love them, they have a good friend, and their education, academic is smooth. They can find a not bad job. So it's difficult to triggering you to think deeper. So maybe you live in this life for more than 20, 30, 40 years. Just like me, before I immigrated to Canada, I have a good family, friend, and job is okay. So I just stay in the comfort zone for more than 20 to 30 years. Then I just, something come up, just think that, no, my life is not just like that. So, okay, then what is that? I don't know. then just go and try it. Then I wasn't using 30 minutes stay in the comfort zone. But in these 5 years, I tried lots of things. I met a lot of the amazing entrepreneur, amazing lady, different nationality. I cannot imagine before 2019, before I immigrated to Canada, most of my friends, of course, is Hong Kong. They speak Cantonese. Okay, I never think that my English is good enough. But in these 5 years, even my friend is teaching English, they will share with me that, oh, your English is so good, something like that. So first, I think I want all the listener can get something back from this show is, the first thing is no judgment. It's not a bad thing if you think that your life right now is good, but just ask yourself one more question. If you don't need to care about the money, if you can have a choice, what area you want to improve, no matter it's a relationship, your work or your family relationship, you must have one. Then work on it. Okay, then it's a first step. You see what you need to, what you wanted to change. And the second point Ikwinder bring us is very good, connected to the nature, because this is also I learned from him. He, of course, he always teach me a lot of things. Even though I study the mindset hypnotherapist, but I also many times learned from him. He bring us some very important is, take the risk. It's not only for your business. You can have a lot of different area, but you have to just build up one by one, small things. Start with small things. Just like Channeling and I always share in the show, the confidence is not come from the thin air. You are just from your small win, celebrating small win, and just change a little bit, one thing by one thing in a time, right? So Channeling, I know today we are talking about is step out the self-doubt. So I know you come from different, you are come from India. So before you start GoEB or you start something, or even you make a decision to move in Canada. So do you self-doubt yourself? Is it you can survive? You know that you already have a family in here. Your brother already maybe on that time is solid in Canada. But when you make a decision, you move from India to here, will you scare or self-doubting yourself?
Okay. So to be very honest, I know that my family was here, but we were living in a very far away from each other. So to be very honest, I never take help from the family, first of all. So I think that also makes me more stronger, because if my family helped me since the first step, I might be in the bubble of that comfort zone and I will never do something what I am doing today. So, and when I came to Canada, there was a very, very intense triggering point that I got in India, the society. Because I have faced not just once, but more than 2 times that the society don't want the girls to be, upgrade themselves and do something by their own. And at that point, I have decided that at least I don't want to stay in India as of now. And that was my triggering point that I want to come to Canada and be independent. So I think, this triggering point is really important in your life, because that makes you to take some good decision that you can grow yourself, be independent. And I would say every girl should be financially independent. Yeah. So no one can drag you down. So, and the second thing what I what the Ikwinder said, that your surrounding is really important to take your decision. It's also connected to the society as well, because when we grow in our society, it's always believe in the job kind of thing that, okay, it's like a safe income that at least at the end of the month you will get this much off, that. And that's how we grow up. So that's why our mindset and the mentality is also stuck into the 9 to 5 always.
Yeah.
But when I came to Canada, and my triggering point to start GoWeb is that's also a job. Because of the recession, I got laid off. And I think that's the point that no, it's enough now. Now I have to do something by my own because I don't trust anymore this thing.
You want to get more, I would say, get more control.
I would say it's, even though in the business is also not security.
Yeah.
Like it works today, it not work today, tomorrow. It depends. But even though it's the same thing with the job, but at least whatever you are doing, basically you are building your base. So at the end, you will get a result from that. That is for sure. And if you are doing a hard work, I believe that I want to do hard work on myself.
This is also what we say. Why we choose to quit our 9 to 5 job to become an entrepreneur is because you working on the 9 to 5 job, you just every day seems your boss have a garden. There are lots of the apple tree. Every time you work, every day you work with them, actually is watering, nurturing their apple tree. One day when you get laid off, one day when you get retired, sorry, you cannot take this apple tree with you. They easily to hire one person to take care about your apple tree. So what we are doing right now is we pick because we don't know that what kind of tree is suitable for us, right? Maybe you are actually whole life you don't like apple, but I need to watering the apple tree. So if you have to be your own boss, you have your choice. You have your choice to pick which one you like, and then you are grow and in your backyard. You can take care about it. No matter even though one day you just want to get retired, you can move. You can just let your kids, your grandson, grandchildren to take care about this. So this is a totally different mindset as a 9 to 5 to versus the bosses. So and the other thing is I want to ask Ikwinder is Chanini mentioned is because when she go up the area, she is not that very close to the family, so that's why she have a more she easily to step out the comfort zone. So I know that Ikwinder, you are your family is very the relationship is very good, and you mentioned many times is if you have a self-doubt or the have a challenge of yourself, you will talk with someone. I know that you. Absolutely, we will talk with your parents. This is the first choice. Do you think that this, of course, you get the support from them, but do you think that sometime you also will get influenced by your parents? Maybe they will just make one of the reasons to make you stay in your comfort zone for a few years, not to move on?
I will say because my parents... my mom is a housewife. She never worked, and my dad, he did a government job. And most of the time I ask him for a suggestion to do my own or stay with the job. His preference was stay with the job because he did a government job for years. And he said it's good if you keep working in a job, you will have a stable income. And you stay in a comfort zone, and in the end of your job circle, you will get a retirement and pension, which is very good for your when you get old. It's good for you, right? But I don't want to do it. I don't want to just stay on that same path and copying it. So I just ask my parents that what if I just start? But my dad is a very educated person. He's very open-minded. He always talk and share ideas with me. He said, I can do if I want to. He will not stop me because doing my own, I can take risk and I can achieve more than a job can provide me. So I think even for doing this, you need some confidence, and confidence is a skill. It's not something you are born with. Only thing you can do is just take a step, do some risk, take a step or do something that scare you. This is what I prefer.
Yeah, this is a very, very good sharing. This is also why I asked you this question is, sometimes our parents, of course, love us. They give the suggestion also based on their knowledge. So as Ikwinder say, because mom is a housewife, she never work outside, and the dad is work in a stable job until they retired. So that's why they can give you the suggestion is, of course, based on their knowledge, based on what they know. But the good thing is, you have a good parents. They is open-minded. They will supporting you. I know that there is a lot. They will using different ways to stop you to do this one and following them. So that's why I hope that all the listeners, now the time is 9:26, time flies. In this session today, I hope that you got a lot of the information. You have to trust yourself. You have to build your confidence. No worry to take a risk, because if you have something you want to do, it's easy. Just write down. If you want to achieve this kind of things, what risk actually you need to take? So just write it down. Maybe after that, this exercise, you will amazed that, I only take a risk of one thing, but what you will achieve more than 100. So why you don't do it? And also, I want you to understand one thing is, sometimes why you don't move on or you stay in a self-doubt situation is because when you are small, or the people who surrounding you, what they tell you, what they want to share with you, right?
Okay, and I just want to say that we are not saying that the 9 to 5 is not a good thing.
Yes.
We are not promote that leave your 9 to 5. We are just trying to motivate that if you feel that you don't want to do it, or you want to do something by your own, so just believe in yourself and trust the process. So that's our today's topic, and I hope you guys get the insights and the real experience that might can help you.
Yeah, absolutely. Because what Elevate Well 101 every Saturday 9 to 9:30, what our mission is, just want you to get more idea, get more insight, and then improve your life 1% more every day. So now time is 9:28. Thank you for tuning in on the CFCR 19.5 FM, and thank you for Ikwinder to sharing what you have with us. So if you like our show, of course, you can share with your friend every Saturday 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Tune in CFCR 19.5 FM. If you're busy, you cannot listen to live with us. It's not a problem. You can visit CFCR 19.5 FM. As .ca. You can listen to the replay. Also, you can follow my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel handle is Mindset Coach Grace. There are lots of the amazing video up there. And once again, and if you are the woman entrepreneur in Saskatoon, we are all welcome you to come to our show at Wings of Women, because all the women is invited. I know that you have a lot of story want to share with us, because you never know that which story you will impact the other people's life. So just join our show, be our guest. So see you next week at the same time. Bye bye.